Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Yes, energy. So we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When they come around this corner, if he's your type to a T, you like what you see, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's just something that you're really not feeling, you cannot see yourself being with this man, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. All right, ladies. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Lee.
Lee, how old are you?
I'm 33 years old.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay, nice. And what do you do?
So I'm a safety engineer, and I run a fashion company, and I run a security company also on the side.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to travel. I love traveling. I've been to 20 different countries so far.
Nice.
I'm looking for a girl to travel with me.
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in the woman?
God-fearing, confidence. I love a woman that know how to walk in the heels. What else? Health. Health and beauty is a huge thing. You got to be fit, got to be healthy. Okay. No smoking, no cigarettes.
All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, eating fast food every day, smoking, doing smoking weed. I just don't like the smoking. Just fit, vegan lifestyle, travel.
Okay.
Confidence, yeah.
All right, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons.
Absolutely.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
All right.
Okay, let's start here. Your name and age?
My name is Amber, and I'm 30 years old.
And Amber, what do you do?
I'm a registered nurse.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not attracted, and I'm not a vegan. I'm not vegan. So I really do pride myself on my health and wellness, but I'm just not like, I also have like flexibility there where I'm not so fixated on like what I eat. I may eat fast food, I may not. So I think there's like balance there, but that's why.
Okay, got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she looked great. She put together well. And the vegan part, I was like kind of, it was more of a, it wasn't, you don't have to be a vegan, but when I say vegan lifestyle, just staying away from toxic things. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I meant, but I respect it. No problem, no issues.
Thank you.
Let's go on here. Your name and age?
I'm Maya, and I'm 29.
And Maya, what do you do?
I'm a bartender.
Okay, nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped her balloon just because I don't smoke cigarettes, but I do like to smoke hookah and have fun. And you said that wasn't something you like, so yeah, that's why I popped.
No, no problem at all.
Yeah.
I ain't tripping.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She is. It's just, yeah, that lifestyle. I appreciate you keeping it real too.
Yeah, I love my hookah, so.
Yeah, I can't do it. Sorry.
Thank you. Your name and age?
My name is Elissa, and I'm 30.
And Elisa, what do you do?
I'm a teacher and a singer.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I don't like his outfit. It's the silk and the gold and the capris, and it's not my type. But you cool though. We could for sure be partners. But
Okay. That's straight. That's fine with me.
And is she someone that's your type?
You know what? She look like down to earth. We could go out to have fun on some friend type stuff. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, yeah. But I wouldn't, take it farther than that. But yeah, she cool. Okay. She cool.
Thank you.
She cool.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Asia, and I'm 32.
And Asia, what do you do?
I'm in the aviation business.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said hookah, and I'm not a vegan. I am a vegetarian, but I'm not a vegan, so I do hookah a little bit, but yeah, sorry.
Okay. And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would say so. She put together well, heels on fleek. Okay, yeah, heels on fleek. I love heels.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
Yes, I'm Lynn, and I'm 30.
And Lynn, what do you do?
I'm a veteran, and I work for a veteran liaison service.
Thank you for your service. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He said he doesn't like smokers. I smoke weed and hookah, so yeah.
So many smokers.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she lovely. I definitely would take her out on a date night. Smoking? Come on.
Yeah, yeah. I take
Kelly,
a hater sometimes, but I get back to it.
All right. Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Kayla, and I'm 27.
And Kayla, what do you do?
So I work in the healthcare industry, and I do photography on the side.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't have the immediate physical attraction. I'm also in Atlanta, though, so I would love to have more friends. I like the gold touches. That's, my type of thing. But you're very handsome. You're just not my type.
No problem. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is. She remind me of my ex, dog. But you know what? She's very beautiful. I love the way she put on her dress. I'm into fashion. I got a fashion line. She's somebody I would look at her and be like, yeah, I would love her to model for my line. The way she put
appreciate
on
that.
yeah,
Thank
put
you.
on that dress. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name's Siri and I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I'm a software engineer.
That's dope.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was the initial physical attraction. However, I do love your values. So everything that you said, I was like, dang, that kind of lines up. But yeah.
Okay, got it. And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, yeah. I love the way she put her outfit. I like the outfit. I love the outfit. The jeans, the denim with the heels, and the top it's cool.
Thank you.
I rock with it.
Let's go on here. Your name and age.
Tanisha, 31.
And Tanisha, what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer.
Cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just feel like we didn't align, like morally, values. I just prefer someone who's a little more, I would say, like fit, athletic build. But he seemed like a very nice gentleman, very attractive, I would say. As he got closer, I just didn't feel the initial attraction.
Absolutely no.
And is she someone that's your type?
Off rip, I wouldn't say so. Okay. Not off initial. She's pretty though. She's pretty, but not. I'm not really attracted though. No.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Take it a little pop back here. Your name and age.
Michaela, 27.
And Michaela, what do you do?
I'm a user experience designer.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I love that you love to travel. I also travel. I run a travel page as well. But you said something about God-fearing, and I was a little bit nervous about that and trying to figure out if that made sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad she was honest about that. Absolutely.
And now is she someone that's your type?
I don't know. But
Okay.
she's pretty
What's
too.
putting
She's
you-
pretty too. She's pretty.
Uh-huh.
Maybe not physically. I'm not. Yeah, but the dress is fine. It's just a little too revealing for me.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Just to keep it real with you. But she's a pretty girl though.
Thank you.
Yeah, pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's head on back this way. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll
appreciate
take
it.
the mic.
Yep.
Let's give it up for them, ladies. Thank you. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jordan.
Jordan, how old are you?
I'll be 34 in 2 weeks.
Okay, happy early birthday.
Thank you.
And where are you from?
I'm from Buffalo, New York originally, but I live in Charlotte, North Carolina now.
Nice, nice. And what do you do?
I work in NASCAR on the pit crew, and I manage I own a couple real estate properties in Charlotte.
Okay, that's cool. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I like comedy shows. I like, adventurous things like skydiving. I like to laugh, so I like to sit out in nature. I love the sun, so I sit out and eat fruit in my front yard all the time just to relax. What else? I love to travel. I love spending time with my family whenever I can. I love to work out, so I'm active. I work out for work, basically, so that's something I do all the time. And I just love to take good care of myself and read as well. I read a lot of books about history and like how to improve myself.
Okay.
So I just try to do anything to try to better myself.
Cool, cool. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for God in a woman. I got that from AJ McQueen, if y'all know who that is. He a rapper. He say that he look for God in a woman. But I look for a woman who's feminine, who has a peaceful spirit. When she come in the room, she light the room up. Somebody that's not argumentative, somebody that I can learn from. Somebody that like wants to be a wife, wants to be a mother, and like she moves with that type of intention.
Okay.
You know, she has respect for herself, and that also that works out. You know, I like a woman that work out, keep herself in good shape, and cares about her health.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I don't date women with kids. I don't have any kids. I want to start my own family, so I just stay away from women with kids. Deal breakers would be if you don't work out. That's a big one for me. We not gonna work out if you don't work out. Another deal breaker, just somebody that don't have peace within. You know, I want somebody with a peaceful spirit. So if you are not able to, you know, be peaceful and try to solve things peacefully when things go wrong, it's like that's like a red flag to me.
Okay. All right, cool. So we have not got any pop balloons, so I'm going to hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop, how many ladies are here? It's going to be a big number, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to pop 4 balloons.
I never heard you say 4 to somebody before.
Hey, you look, you're doing
That's
something
a
new
lot.
today.
Oh, y'all look beautiful, though. I just want to say
You
that.
do.
So if I pop you, no disrespect. Sorry.
Okay, 3 more.
Sorry.
2 more.
This is hard. 2 more, you said?
Yeah. And then 1 more.
Sorry.
Okay, we can start here since you're right over here. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Michaela, 27.
And Michaela, why was your balloon unpopped?
I like that you like to read. I love to read. I like that you travel. I also travel. So yeah, it seemed like we had similar interests, and he's really cute.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I saw it was hard for you, but why was she one of the pops?
I guess it was just initial attraction. I'm more attracted to the other ladies that are here, and you know, I just had to pop somebody, so it's nothing personal. You look nice though.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Asia, 32, and he's good looking. Also well spoken. You also like to travel. I pretty much travel every other month, so that's something that we had in common.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Initial attraction. You know, I'm attracted to other ladies more, just a little bit, so I had to pick somebody. So sorry.
Understandable.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Yes, I'm Lynn. I'm 30. He's attractive. Like she said, I like that he likes to read. He travels, and he just seems well put together.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, I just had to pick somebody, so sorry.
No hard feelings.
Yeah.
They're down over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Tanisha, 31. I felt like he was attractive. I wanted to hear more from him. I do want to be a wife and mother. I like that he said that. That means that he's intentional and he's looking for something that's real, and that's what I'm here for.
100%.
And why'd you end up popping her
She's
balloon?
very well put together. Red is my favorite color, so you look very nice. I just had to pick somebody. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we are now down to 5 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
So I like to learn from the woman that I'm with. So like, what's something that I would learn if I was in a relationship with you, like from you?
Okay, let's start there and head back this way. All right, so your name and age, and what's something that he would learn from you?
Yes.
Okay, my name is Siri, 27. You would learn about finance. I'm really into finance. So stocks,
I love that.
you know, like retirement type of stuff. Anything money related, I'm constantly looking at. So
I like that.
yeah, you'll learn a lot about finance through me. Unless you don't already know it yourself. So
I know some stuff, but I'm always open to learn more. You know, I don't know
Well, I get to
everything.
teach you.
Yeah. That's a good value to have, for sure.
Thank you. Your name and age, and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Kayla. I'm 27 years old. The answer to his question, good question, by the way. I'm an experienced person. I feel like life is a big experience. So kind of like you said earlier, like I've been skydiving. I love to travel, snorkeling, jumping into the Mediterranean Sea. Like I feel like embracing every day and having that balance is really important. So I feel like that's something you would learn from me.
Very good answer.
Thank you.
Let's head down over here. Your name and age, and what's something he would learn from you?
My name is Elissa. I'm 30. From me, I'm a math teacher, so anything math related, sharpening your skills, budgeting, I really find joy in that. I'm super healthy, so I'm the type to read the ingredients on the back of the box. I know
do
what
that
every
too.
little chemical is, what it do, and why it's bad for you. So
love
you can
that.
learn that too.
I love that.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Maya. I'm 30. I'm 29. I'm gonna be 30 soon. Yes, I'm 29, but I think something you would learn from me is I'm big into the health too. I like to work out, so just like healthy eating options. I'm big on like cooking, home cooked meals, so healthy options,
that.
eating. Yeah.
And your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Amber. I'm 30 years old. I work as a registered nurse, so I think that like kind of piggybacking off what they said is just kind of taking better care of yourself. If you already take good care of yourself, like let's amp it up. So I'm someone that really loves to like, I'm a little military. I get a little militant, but I take care of myself, so I really just want to be with somebody who takes better care of themselves.
I love that.
Yeah. All right. It is that time. I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
One balloon. They made it hard for you, didn't they?
I'm gonna say this one to get hard for real. Y'all look at me right in the eye too. This is crazy. This is hard. I don't know. Sorry.
Okay. Down here. All right. So, Siri, why was your balloon unpopped?
I think actually, my balloon was unpopped because you talked about funny. You talked about comedy first. And I love funny. And a lot of people don't talk about comedy. So that's really why I have my balloon unpopped.
Okay. Got it. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Her answer was very good. I think she's very pretty. I had to pick somebody, so I just had to choose.
No problem.
Thank you. Let's head on back. So we are now down to 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our ladies another question.
So if you have conflict in your relationship, how do you like resolve it? Like, what's your method to resolve the conflict?
Okay. Let's start over here. Yeah.
So if I'm upset about something, I usually have to like get it off like right away. And I have to understand that sometimes like my person might need a little bit of time. So I try to give that time and try to give grace, but because I'm the type to just like talk about it right away, I think I expect that out of my person. So that's something I'm working on though. Yeah.
Gonna go to answer his question.
Yes. I deal with conflict just head on. Like I'm a very direct person, but I think like I'm big on like it's not what you say, it's how you say it. So just in my approach, like I want to ask you directly and upfront, but it's going to be in a manner like a private setting, calm, try to get a solution rather than an argument.
I like that.
You want to go ahead and answer his question?
I think at this age, I've become pretty flexible. So whatever your method is, if you need time, I can be okay with that. If you want to talk about it right now, let's talk about it right now. Like whatever is going to be best for the both of us, I'm willing to adapt.
Great answer.
And what about over here?
Yeah, so I feel like clear and direct communication is really important to me. It's also important that it remains respectful because I feel like when, especially when tempers are high or when you're hurt, it's easy to act out of that hurt. That's really important to me not to act out of that hurt. So I think if you're not at a place where you can have that conversation yet, saying like, hey, I get this is important and I don't want to, take away from your feelings, but I need a second to control my own feelings before I, come and sit down so we can come to an agreement because I got this really great advice. It's like, it's not me versus you, it's us versus the problem. So I've just hid that in my heart for sure.
Great answer.
Okay, it is that time again. I'm going to have you pop another balloon.
Y'all answered the questions greatly, all of y'all.
I did.
This is getting harder every time. The look at me in the eye is the hard part.
Where do you want them to look?
No, I'm saying like I respect it, but it's just like it makes it harder because somebody's looking dead at me and I gotta like. I'm sorry.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
He's handsome. I like his shoes. And I feel like we align on a lot of things: God fearing, traveling, health, family. So just wanted to see if we would match.
Alrighty. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
She answered the question greatly, and I think you said an important thing about doing it it's a time and a place to do it. And I really liked your question or your answer, but I had to pop somebody. So sorry. And you look great though.
All right. We are down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, so if you are upset, how do you like regulate your emotions? Like, how do you like to calm down after somebody has upset you or a situation has upset you? How do you like to self-soothe, I would say?
Okay, we'll start there and come back this way. All right. You want to go ahead and answer his question?
Sure. I think it kind of depends for me. I'm a big outdoors person too. I like being in the sun. I like spending time with myself. I couldn't always say that about myself. I didn't know how to be alone for a while because I had such a big family. So when I got out on my own, learning how to self-regulate, like whether that be reading or praying, or going outside, I feel like it's really important to like touch grass sometimes. But yeah, I feel like I've kind of mastered that over time.
Great answer. I love that.
Let's go over here. What about over here?
The question was, how do we handle it like ourselves?
Yes, yourself. Like,
Okay.
how do you calm yourself down?
So I'm big on like blowing off steam. So I'm running to the gym when I'm upset. I just want to like sweat it out. And then I have like really close friends. So like I have a good, close team that I can like just vent to if I need to just get it out. But if I'm dealing with it by myself, I'm going to the gym and just sweating it out. Yeah.
Okay. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think he's good looking. I just don't know if I feel a spark. Like, yeah. So,
I respect that.
yeah.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's my type. She's very pretty. She has a
Thank
good
you.
profession. She has a great smile.
Thanks so much.
Dressed nice.
All right. So we're down to 2 unpopped balloons. Ladies, any questions for him? Okay. We'll be right down there.
What would you say your love language is?
My love language is quality time and physical touch. I kind of feel like those two things go hand in hand to me because if I'm around somebody, I'm definitely going to be touching them. So I feel like those are my top 2 love languages for sure. And then it'll be acts of service after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your
Good
only one?
question.
For now, yeah.
Okay. Let's go down here. Okay. Any questions for him here?
I have a question, then a follow-up question. What's your relationship like with God?
I knew somebody would ask this question. So my relationship with God is I believe in God, but I don't really identify with a religion per se. I do a lot of study on history.
Okay.
And based off that, I feel like I can learn something from every religion. So I don't really like identify with just one. I try to just study religion as a whole, and from different cultures to get a more of a well-rounded understanding instead of just believing in what was given to me. Because obviously I was raised as a Christian, but like as I got older and I grew more and I learned more, it was like I don't really need to label myself as anything. I just believe in God, and my relationship with Him is between me and Him.
Fair.
So I don't think you need religion necessarily to be a good person. So.
I'm going to pop on that. I'm sorry.
Respect
And why'd
that.
you end up popping?
My relationship with God is the center of my life. If I'm going to be led by a man, I need him to submit to God first, because I could never submit to a man that doesn't submit to God. And that's just my thing. But your energy is very calming. Like a lot of the things you're saying, like eating fruit, sitting outside, skydiving, like it really aligns. So I hate to do it, but that's definitely my priority right now.
Yes, I respect it.
Yeah. Thank you, though.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very pretty. She's put together. Her answers were great.
Thank you. Did get another pop back over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just the answer. Like I want a man that's, God fearing. So
I respect that.
And is she someone that's your type?
She's very pretty also, well put together.
thank you.
Her answer was great. She got beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
So yeah.
All right, thank you. Okay, well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming
Of course,
on.
of
I'll
course.
take the mic, and let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
How you ladies doing?
And what's your name?
Lance.
Lance, how old are you?
32.
32. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from the Bay Area.
The Bay Area. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a operations specialist.
Nice, nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. Big into fitness. I like the movies. I like doing activities and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know.
And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I'm simple. I'm looking for a woman who pretty much takes care of herself, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. A woman that likes to travel. A woman that actually likes men. You know, a lot of women don't like men, and vice versa. A lot of men don't like women nowadays. You know. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much a nice person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And what are some of your deal breakers?
A woman that's not nice. A woman that people don't want to have around. A woman that doesn't take care of herself. That's pretty much it.
Okay, got it. So we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's go on over there to see why she ended up popping. Your name and age?
I'm Maya. I'm 29. Okay. I just popped because I didn't really understand the like men thing. I don't really know what you meant by that.
Okay.
I just didn't really understand it.
You want me to explain to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I mean by that is a lot of people nowadays in our generation, they don't like men. They just like what they can do for them. Like they don't actually like a person. You know, people typically date just to say they're with a man, but do you actually really like that person? And a lot of men, the way they treat women, do you actually really like women? So that's what I mean, do you actually like the person? You know, instead of just oh, I don't want to be alone. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Okay, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And is she someone that's your type?
She's gorgeous. She's pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's head on back this way. So we have quite a few unpopped balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I'm going to have you pop. Let's go with 2 balloons.
2?
2.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
All right. Okay. Go with it.
Okay, one more.
And let me go with
Okay, let's start over here since we're here. Your name and age?
Michaela, 27.
And Michaela, why was your balloon unpopped?
Just wanted to hear him out a little bit. I was kind of questioning. You're very handsome.
Appreciate that.
I think you did a good job getting dressed. I get a little bit intimidated by tattoos, so I was kind of on the fence. But you're very handsome.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just looking at everybody, you told me to pop 2, so I just went ahead and just popped 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
All right.
Let's head down over here. Your name and age?
Tanisha, 31.
Tanisha, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear a little bit more. Initially, I think the attraction was maybe par, but a lot of tattoos, neck tattoos, hand tattoos. But he seemed like he was the type of guy that can switch it up and kind of be versatile. So I kind of liked that. I wanted to see what else he was talking about.
Okay.
She's right on that. Yeah, I can switch it up.
Okay.
Yeah. I can actually.
That's good.
Yeah.
And now she's someone that's your type?
She's attractive. She's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course.
Let's head on back this way. All right. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
Do anybody have kids, and where you guys from? Where you ladies from?
Okay. Any kids, and where are you from? Name and age first.
My name is Amber. I'm 30 years old. I'm from Orlando, Florida, and I have no kids.
Okay.
Do you have kids?
I don't have any
You
kids.
don't
no.
have kids. Okay.
I want kids though, but
Did you mention you're from California?
yes, I am. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pop.
Why was that a pop? What happened?
It's a pop just because considering I'm in Florida and you're across country, I'm just not I'm not wanting a super long distance relationship.
Okay.
So
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is. She's very attractive.
thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go down over here. Your name and age, and do you have any kids, and where are you located?
Okay. My name is Elissa. I'm 30 and I live in Houston and I have no kids.
Okay.
Your name and age, and the answer to his questions.
My name is Asia. I'm 32 and I live in Houston.
Any kids?
No kids.
Okay.
Name and age, and the answer to his questions.
My name is Lynn. I'm 30. I don't have kids, and I live in Florida, like an hour away from Jacksonville.
Okay.
Name and age, and the answer to his question.
Sure. My name is Kayla. I'm 27. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I have no kids.
Okay.
Name and age, where are you located, and do you have any kids?
My name is Siri. I'm 27 and I have no kids. And I'm located in Dallas, Texas.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Got I'm all over.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Just one?
Just one.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so Lynn, why was your balloon unpopped?
He's attractive. He's well put together. I just like what he had to say.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
It's a long line of women, so it's just process of elimination. That's all.
That's fine.
But she's very gorgeous, so very attractive.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, we now have 4 unpopped balloons.
Okay.
Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, so we all have something we need to work on, right? So what is one thing that you can improve on? And with that one thing, how could I help you improve on that?
Okay, that was good. Let's hear from you first.
I would say my discipline. I could be like I'm one of those people where it's like my 80% is the rest of the world's 100%. So I can get in a moment of like coasting and then be all right. So I know that if I could give my 100, I'd be out of here. So, and you could do that by holding me accountable, calling me at 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m. Wake up, like it's time to get up, time to get to it, that type thing.
All right, cool. All right.
What about over here?
I would say me worrying. I worry a lot, even though I'm like, at the end of the day, what's going to be is going to be. And I try to remind myself that every day. But a partner who would say, look, everything works out how it's supposed to. And you know that everything works in, the greater good. So a reminder from my partner would be great.
Okay.
And what about over here?
Yes. So can I get your question again? I'm sorry.
So what is one thing that you can improve on? And with that one thing, how can I help you improve on it?
Okay. So one thing I've been working on currently is kind of the way I speak to myself. I realized like I would kind of internally say things that I would never say out loud or to my friends. So I read this really good book and it gave the advice because I have 11 nieces and nephews. Yeah. Shout out to my siblings. But yeah, so it's really important to me, and I read like if I wouldn't say it to them, to stop saying it to myself. So just kind of catching me in the moment if I'm, saying something that's unkind to myself, or something like that, like, hey, let's reframe that a little bit. And that could be a way that you could help me.
Gotcha.
What about over here?
Wait, do we have to do name and age again?
If you want.
Oh, Siri, 27. I would probably say I'm a little hard on myself. So, I mean, not fully your sentiment, but like in terms of like what I do and like what my accomplishments are.
Okay.
I feel like I got to give myself some credit, and I feel like that also leads into like appreciation of just where your life is at.
Okay.
So I feel like I could work on that, and I feel like, words of affirmation, things of that nature could help me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Head on back. All right, so kind of to throw that question back at you, if you want to answer your own question.
Something I need to work on is patience. I could be impatient sometimes, with everything in life, with goals, want to get to them faster. Just patient with people too, understanding that everybody is who they are, and you kind of just have to just accept that and just be patient with them. What they say, give grace. So that's something I need to work on.
Okay.
And how my woman could help me with that is pretty much giving grace and understanding that it's going to take some time, to just, bear with me.
Okay.
But, that's it.
Okay, got it. Oh, let's go see what happened. Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Kayla. I'm 27. So let me explain this eloquently. I'm sorry. I feel like I need a man that like handles me like a warm cup of tea, right?
Okay.
Like I feel like a man that knows how to be masculine but knows how to be gentle is something that I've really respond to. So with having the issue with patience, I just don't think I would align with that. And I thought maybe, some other ladies would align better with what you need.
Yeah.
Okay. And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's attractive. She's gorgeous.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's go on over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, the patience comment. I love that you're self-aware. I appreciate that. I think that's what everybody needs. But you already know yourself. So clearly, because you know yourself, I know that it's something that you really do want to work on. And would I be the best person to possibly aid you with that? I'm not really sure. As she kind of said, I do like a gentle man, and I didn't know where that patience would come out, like the exhibiting.
Yeah.
Not having patience. I didn't know where that would come out at.
Yeah.
So rather than, experiencing that, I was just popping.
Okay, see, when people think patience, they think like blowing up, getting mad, or nothing like that. No, more so it's just like patience in the sense of women are delicate, you know, so you have to be patient with them. The way I look at women is kind of like, you know, I don't want to use that term, but women are just, you know, they're delicate. You guys just be patient with them. You know, it's like, it's not me.
I agree.
I don't really know how to explain
Please.
it, but yeah, you know, it's just a little, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now she's someone that's
Yeah,
your
she's
type.
very attractive. Yes, she's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Tell him back this way. So we are now down to 2 unpopped balloons. Ladies, any questions for him? You ready? Okay, let's start here.
I have 2 questions. What's your love language?
Words of affirmation. Can I say 2? Words of affirmation and quality time.
Okay.
Not in any order either.
Okay. Give me an obstacle that you have overcome recently, or maybe in the past.
Obstacle that I overcame. So yeah, obstacle pretty much that I overcame was before I got my career and everything like that, I was down bad, sleeping in my car, homeless and everything like that. And just seeing the transition of where I was almost 10 years ago to where I'm at now, huge difference. You know, if you would have looked at me about 10 years ago, I don't look nothing like this. And if you want to talk about something more recent, I lost over 100 pounds within a year. So I didn't look like this last year, you know. So that's the obstacle I overcame, because when I was down bad like that, the person you seeing now was not who I was 365. So that is an obstacle I did overcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I have one more.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. As far as a wife, do you want to be married, or is it you want a wife or you want to be married?
I want a wife.
Okay.
Yeah, I want a wife.
Okay.
I see what you did there, but yeah, I want a wife. Yeah, you got to listen to the question.
All right, what about over here? Any questions for him?
Yes. I have 2. Okay. Are you open to long distance?
Yes, I actually lived in Houston too.
Okay.
I was only there for like 2 months though,
Okay.
Midtown.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Okay. And what's your relationship like with God?
I'm a Christian.
What's that relationship look like?
With my work schedule, I don't go to church too often,
Okay.
but I do have a relationship with God though.
Okay.
Yeah, I work 14 days a month, so I work 2 Sundays. So yeah, I try to do the best I can with that.
Okay.
You're good? Okay. Well, it is that time. I'm going to have you pop one of their balloons.
All right. I need a minute.
Okay, no, you're good. I know they made it hard for you.
They did.
Yeah.
Good questions they asked me too. Had me really think.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
He's very good looking. Also, a lot of things that he said was good as far as the traveling. I like to travel, and then soft spoken, so I appreciate that also.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
It's hard. I mean, only thing that separated was she asked me about distance. You know, like I said, I lived in Houston. I loved it for what I do for work. Houston is the field for that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, let's head back up here. Come on up here with us. All right, so any final questions between the 2 of you before we determine if we have a match?
Yes. What are your views on dating?
As far as what?
As far as like, how do you approach it? I know you said your love language. Like, do you take it slow, get to know each other, in-person dates, since we're so long distance on the phone? How long before you're intentionally dating? Like, for lack of a better word, you got a roster and you narrowing it down, like.
Honestly, it's only one way to find out.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. You know,
Period.
everything is, person-to-person basis. You know, that's pretty much it. It's only one way to find out.
Okay.
Okay. Are you good with your questions? Do you have another for her?
No, I don't really have any questions.
Okay. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. You guys can go on up. Get your lady. Make some noise for them, ladies. No, y'all go up. Go ahead. Take her. Let's go. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
James?
James?
Yeah.
James, how old are you?
I'm 30. I'm 30.
30, and where are you from?
I'm from Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay, nice. And what do you do?
I work at a warehouse here in Phoenix. I'm a pipe layer.
Okay, okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
A lot. I like to go out. I'm outdoorsy type, anything outdoors type stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
like hiking, that
Hiking.
kind of stuff. Okay,
Throwing darts, whatever. Yeah.
nice. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
Um, I'm looking for like outdoorsy, like myself.
Okay.
Hopefully not too rude, not too mean, something like that.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I don't have a lot right now.
Okay.
I'm cool. I'm
So
open.
no deal breakers.
Yeah.
All right.
Right now.
Okay. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Amber. I'm 30 years old, and I just prefer taller men.
Oh.
Also, I didn't feel like you were clear on like what you really want, because you just don't have any like deal breakers, or you just said you're open. So I really do like men who know exactly what they want.
That's fine. Okay. I get that. All right.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
You look good. You look
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Maya. I'm 29. And I just popped my balloon because I just didn't really feel the initial attraction. Yeah, you just kind of give me like shy vibes, and I just kind of like a more like outgoing person. Yeah.
It take a minute, but I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Are you a shy person?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, is she someone that's your type?
You fine?
Thank you. Thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Michaela, 27. Nice to meet you. I think you have really incredible bone structure, gorgeous face. I'm just a bit tall, so I just kind of wanted to wait until you were like closer to me so I could kind of figure it out. But yeah, that's all.
You like height and all that?
A little bit, yeah.
I feel it. Okay.
Yeah, but you have gorgeous bone structure.
Thank you too.
Thank you.
Word.
And now, she's someone that's your type?
You fine?
Thank you.
You fine?
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Asia, 32, and he seemed shy, and I'm shy, so I'm like, I can't have my partner be shy, and we're both shy. We go out, it's not gonna work.
It's gonna take a minute, but
Yeah, it's
I
not
feel
gonna work.
that.
It's
I
not
feel
gonna
that.
work.
Okay. And now, she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she fine.
Okay, everybody fine today.
Fine.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yes, I'm Lynn. I'm 30, and it's just initial attraction. You're handsome, but if you approach me, I wouldn't. That's all.
That's fine. I like your
right.
braids.
Thank you.
You welcome.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Kayla. I'm 27. I didn't feel any initial attraction, and then I didn't feel that confidence from you that I really like in a man. But I think you're very handsome. Like she said, bone structure is amazing. So thank you.
You welcome. Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she cool. Yeah, I like your shoes.
Thank you.
Word.
Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Siri. I'm 27. Same thing, initial attraction. However, I love your hair. I love the thickness.
I like
of your
your hair.
Thank you. Yeah.
And she's someone that's your type?
Yeah. I like your hair too.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Tanisha, 31, and a lot of the things that the lady said, I prefer someone who's a little more dominant, that's going to show more leadership skills, someone who's a little more vocal and more confident in their personality type. You seem like a very nice gentleman. Thank you.
Thank you.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, you got a nice necklace. Yeah.
Thank you.
You welcome. You welcome.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic, and let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Of course. What's your name?
My name is is it on? My name is Romeo Pugh.
Romeo. How old are you?
I'm 32.
And where are you from?
I'm from Miami, Florida, but I stay in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Okay, nice. What do you do?
So I'm a filmmaker. I have my own film and TV company. I also bartend too full time, and I started the first ever Black Seed. It's like Black Seed Online Foundation. So it's basically a platform that helps single moms, single dads, filmmakers, and just it's like the Black version of GoFundMe.
Nice. That's very cool. And so what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to travel. Love to work out. Love writing, love filming. If I'm not in Atlanta filming, I'm in Charlotte filming. I love to cook. I make the best jerk chicken. So,
You don't like jerk chicken?
but I just love it just to have fun and just be very disciplined and just enjoy life.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
Somebody that's definitely know what they want, feminine. I'm not one of the guys that like to ask what you bring to the table. Just how can you add value to my life? So somebody that knows what she wants, have God first, and just that's with herself.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Just bad hygiene, somebody that don't know what they want, and just somebody that's basically just mean all the time. Just be yourself, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And just live life. Pretty much it.
All right, nice. All right, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name's Amber. I'm 30 years old. I popped just because you're not my type.
What's your usual type?
Just, I wasn't feeling the outfit. I feel like there's so much going on. But I did like hearing that you help people who are working in film, and you mentioned single moms or something like that. So I think that's really cool that you do all that, but just not somebody I'd go for.
Okay, got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's gorgeous. She is.
Thank you.
Definitely are.
Thank you. Let's go down here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Michaela, 27. I think your hair is really cool. Your career sounds amazing. The fact that you have that nonprofit or like seed fund going is really amazing. You mentioned something about like putting God first, and I'm agnostic at this point in my life. It's something that could change. I was raised Christian, and I loved that part of my life as well, but I'm not there right now. So.
Okay. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she is. And like I said, whatever fits for you, fits for you. I don't judge, but you're awesome. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Asia, 32, and physically wasn't attracted, but I did go to school for media studies and production, so I do love that about you. And I just wanted to hear you out. When you said that, I was like, oh, okay, we have something in common, but physically I wasn't attracted.
Okay, understand. And now, is she someone that you're attracted to? Is she your type?
She's cute, not my type, but I love that you in media. That's dope. That's
Thank
dope.
you.
Yeah, definitely. That's
Thank
dope.
you.
You're welcome.
Let's go in here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yes, I'm Lynn. I'm 30. Initially, just physical attraction, body type. I go for more athletic type. But other than that, I do love, like the lady said, you have the nonprofit, and you like to give back and help. So that's very great.
And is she someone that's your
she's
type?
beautiful. Yeah.
Thank
Definitely.
you.
Thank you.
Let's go on here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, my name is Kayla. I'm 27. I love your philanthropy work. I'm really into that. I was a Boys and Girls Club kid as well, and I volunteer multiple times a month, so that's something I'm really into. So kudos to you for that. That's really important. For me personally, I didn't feel a romantic or physical attraction, but I hope you find your match.
I like her. She's cool. I got nothing to say. You cool people. I like that.
I appreciate that. Look,
No
if you're
problem.
doing work in Atlanta, that's where I'm based.
Yeah,
So I would love to help you with that side of things.
Oh, I mean, awesome. We always looking for people in Atlanta. Like
Okay.
literally always working.
Great.
So thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Thank you. Yeah.
Let's go in here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Siri. I'm 27. I do want to say as well, I love what you do for the community, for anything that you love, regardless. But yeah, I was not particularly physically attracted, and I want to be like there with the person I'm going to mess with. So yeah.
I feel you. Hey, you got a type. I feel it. I respect it. I respect
Everybody
it.
got type,
I
know?
feel you. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go on here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Tanisha. I'm 31. I just prefer maybe a more athletic build, neater style, cut, hairstyle. But nothing against you. I think your outfit is very smooth. You got it with the professional going on and all that, but just maybe attraction mostly. Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's cute. I try to do a little something with the suit.
Thank you. I love a man in a suit, of course.
I'm always wearing suits when we do film premieres and stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Let's head on back this way. Okay, we do have an unpopped balloon. Your name your name and age, and why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
My name is Maya. I'm 29, and I just thought we have like a lot in common. I bartend as well. I'm also an inspiring actress, so I like that you're into film. And you're in an area that I plan on moving to soon, so it was just a lot of things in common. Yeah.
You guys have any questions for one another?
What do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I'm hoping that I'm a wife, a mom, and an entrepreneur with a thriving business at that point. Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask one more question?
Yeah.
I always, like I said, I don't ask women what they bring to the table. I think that's cliche. A lot of guys do that. It's stupid. But how could you bring value to my life?
I think for me, I would bring into any man's life just a peace of mind and just fun, like enjoy a life. I feel like I like to have fun, and I like to just enjoy life. So that's what I would be bringing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for him?
I do. When was your last relationship, and why did it end?
My last relationship was last year. I was actually going to be engaged in Greece, but she couldn't have kids due to medical stuff. So that's why we both decided to cause up. And for me personally, I'm not going to force a woman to mess her body up. I'm just not going to. So for me, I just been working, and I would love to have somebody who I can bring around the family, and just spend time with. But that's the truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what would you say your love language is?
Definitely quality time and words of affirmation. I'm one of the guys, if we're locked in together, I like doing stuff like, hey, let me get your hair and your nails done. Not being materialistic, but making sure my girl know her needs are met. I feel like a lot of people be like, hey, attracted on the physical, but is your girl mentally good? Is she financially good? And if you have that, then you're locked in. Yeah.
Okay. How do you feel about long distance relationships?
It doesn't matter. I'm in school to be a pilot as well. I graduate in a couple months, so that's why I actually flew here half hour. So I travel a lot. And, the girl I was dating, she was in the Midwest, so I was flying her in. So you're good. You're good. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's feel a little vibe here. Let me come up here with us. Let's all come up here. Okay. Scoot that way for me. Thank you. Yes, this is good. All right. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if there's a match?
Do you want kids?
I do.
Okay.
I would like to be married first, though.
I like that. That's what I was looking for. I'm good.
What is your relationship with God?
Oh, God is number one. Coming up from Miami, being your Creole and Egyptian, oh yeah, that's number one all the time. Especially when you have grandparents that's Baptist. That's number one. Yes. Always first. Everything I do on my film sets, we pray, and I don't try to force my religion on anybody. That's why the young lady was saying earlier, like whatever works for you works for you. But God is number one. I don't try to flex none of that. I just stick to what's me. Okay. So yeah.
Okay. I don't have any more questions.
Are you good?
Oh, I'm with it.
Okay. Well, let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Hell yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. Okay, get your lady. Y'all go on. Make some noise for them. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.